Hi people, so finally the day has arrived. I'm going to go to my local Samsung store for them to have a look at my Samsung Galaxy S8. Now those of you who follow me, I'm sure you must be aware of the red tint issue that I have on my display on the Galaxy S8. Quite a few people around the globe are having this issue, and Samsung at the moment are trying to deal with it. Unfortunately, they have to deal with me as well today, guys. No choice, I have to go there. I've been trying online with Samsung on Twitter, and unfortunately they couldn't verify my address, which was very sad. I don't know why that was the case, despite me buying my Samsung Galaxy S8 from Samsung UK, and still they're not able to verify my address, which is beyond my comprehension. Anyways, I've lost my cool now, guys. I have to go to a local Samsung store, because once the 28 days cooling off period is gone, I will not be able to get this replaced, or they will definitely give me trouble. So I want to get to the bottom of this as quickly as I can, sort this out and see if they can do something about it. I'm hoping for a replacement, or at least to have a look at it and see what they can do about it. In my opinion, and also advised by a senior YouTuber, Erica Griffin, this is a hardware issue and not a software issue. So even if we have the OTA update, I don't think it's going to make things any different. So I'm going to get this sensor replaced most likely and see how Samsung treat me. So let's do this, guys. It's time to go now. So guys, now I'm at my local Samsung center. Hopefully you can see at the back end. There you go, guys. That's the Samsung store just there. So I'm going to pop in. I'm going to have a look and see if they can get my Samsung Galaxy S8 replaced, or maybe at least have a look and see if they can sort this red tint issue out. So let's walk in. So once I went into the support center, I met this guy who had no clue whatsoever. It was obviously a Samsung rep, and I asked him, I'm here for the red tint display issue. And he looked at me, what? And he started talking about something else. And I said to him, sorry to stop you, but do you actually know what red tint issue is? And he said no. And then I had to explain him that what the red tint display issue was. So I had a clue straight away that these guys haven't got no clue whatsoever what's going on. I said, you guys need to Google and understand and see what's going on. Samsung has already given their official update on the issue. Another guy sitting on the desk, he saw me talking to him. So he came, obviously, I think he was a bit more clued up. So he came to me and asked me what the problem was. And again, I explained to him a red tint display issue. And he said, oh, we're not dealing with the S8 at the moment. Same answer as the other one. And I was shocked. I said, what? Like I said, millions of people have got the S8 and the S8 Plus, and you haven't got a clue how to deal with them. What if just a dozen turned up at your door with the red tint display? How would you handle them? No clue. I was so disappointed. And then they asked me to just call the Samsung support center over the phone. I said, I've done this already for the past few days. I've been in touch with your Samsung support center, and they actually advised me to come and see you guys at the support center, which is the Romford support center. But no, they have no clue. They said, we don't deal with that kind of service. We don't replace S8s for now. We ain't got no specific instructions. I understand they haven't got no instructions, but come on, this is down to Samsung then. If their employees don't know what they're doing, how can you deal with customers and consumers? It's shocking. So I was pretty disappointed. I also explained that I've been on the phone already. Unfortunately, Samsung could not verify my address over the phone. So I don't want to go through this back and forth, back on the phone, back to Romford, back on the phone, back to Romford support center, because I'm going to get nowhere, and my 28 days of cooling off period will eventually finish, and then these people are going to start playing with me. So I said, no, I'm not going to go. I need an answer, a logical answer for someone who knows what they're talking about. Unfortunately, none of them knew what they were talking about. Eventually, I ended up calling the Samsung support center over the phone. The guy gave me a number, and I rang them. And I spoke to a lady called Michelle, who was very helpful. She was very polite, very professional, a lot better than these lot. And so Samsung support center in Romford, at least she knew what she was talking about. She acknowledged the fact that yes, there is a red tint display issue. And then she went back to her management and tried to deal with the issue. And I was able to record her conversation with me. But she wasn't able to give me a solution. However, she was a bit better in dealing with me. So let's see what she said to me. I recorded her call earlier. Yes, Michelle?
Okay, so what I can say is that after the software update, if you're still experiencing problems with the red tinge, then it will then go to senior support people in our RM management, which is remote management. They would then have a look at the phone to make sure it's not something that can be fixed. If after the software update it is unfixable and it cannot be repaired, then they would look at doing a set swap.
Okay, does that mean even if my 28 days cooling off period is finished, Samsung will still entertain me, correct?
As far as I'm aware, I can double check that for you.
Please, thank you.
One-to-one live chat with a Samsung support representative is available online at samsung.com/UK.
No problem, Michelle, go for it, yeah?
Okay, so, although I can say that if it is being deemed unrepairable, it would go through the proper channels, I can't give you a guarantee that you would get a replacement phone. The only thing I can do is tell you that if for whatever reason the software update will not to work on this, which from what we can tell and from the experience we've had, it has worked every time, it would then go on through the proper channels to more senior members of staff, and they would have a look at the phone and try and repair it. If it's unrepairable, it would then go on further. I can't guarantee, and nobody here can, that you would get a replacement phone, as it is out of our hands as we speak. However, what we can say is that it would be looked at in the utmost kind of seriousness, and it would be taken the furthest it could go. Now, we can't guarantee that it won't, and we can't guarantee that it will get replaced, but that is the process that we are looking at the moment. However, the software update, as far as we know, has fixed every phone that we've seen with this issue.
So, Michelle, what should I do now then, at this point of time? What choice do I have? To keep the handset like as it is, or should I wait for your team to just sort this out or something, or should I wait for the OTA update, and then when the cooling off period is gone, then what am I supposed to do? Just live with this?
My suggestion would be to wait for the software update. It's coming out this week. It should be with you shortly. Wait for the software update, and if you are still experiencing problems, give us a call back and we can take it from there.
Okay. All right, Michelle, no problem. I hope that even after 28 days cooling off period, Samsung will still entertain me, because still under 1 year's standard manufacturer's warranty. Seriously. It's going to be a difficult one, this one, I think. I expected it to be simple and straightforward, to be honest, but seems as if you guys are not...
I do appreciate it, but as you can understand, when it comes to something like this, we've got like a fixed way, because we have something that's going to sort the issue out as far as we know. And then obviously after that, if you were to experience problems, we will definitely try our utmost to help you out. But at the moment, that's all we can do.
So there's no definitive answer then, from what I can see so far. You guys don't know what to do, and then you're waiting for the OTA update, and you can't even give me an answer, Michelle, for 28 days off cooling period. And if it goes off, would you be taking my handset for repair or fix or replacement? So basically, I have no answer, Michelle. Then is that what you're saying then, yeah?
68, please.
Why not simply wait for the software update, so and then give us a call back if that for whatever reason doesn't work?
Okay, Michelle. Well, you know what, let's be optimistic. Let's hope that the OTA update, because it's been announced about a week ago by Samsung, let's hope it comes out this week. But if it doesn't, by the end of this week, I'll be calling you guys again then, because then at least I'll be within my right to get something done about this. But once I lose my cooling off period, Michelle, then I know you said it very clearly, you're not ready to take any responsibility for that. But obviously somebody has to, because it's on your terms and conditions. You have clearly stated that you have a 28 cooling day off period. I can even cancel my contract, should I wish to. But I don't want to, because the phone is good, the phone is not bad, I'm happy with it in general, but it's just the Redtint, which is officially being recognized by Samsung, and I want somebody to look into it, but nobody's, looking into it, and that's a bit disappointing, to be honest. Yeah. But anyways, I'll wait for the update, Michelle. You've done the best you could. Thank you very much for your help, and I hope I can get to the bottom of this, and I'll call you back. No worries. Thank you, Michelle.
Thanks for calling Samsung. Bye-bye.
Over the conversation between me and Michelle from Support Center in Samsung. I'm outside right now, Samsung Support Center also, Romford, and I managed to speak to them online as well. Unfortunately, nobody's been able to help me out this time. It is very, very disappointing. I mean, you walk into an Apple store, and if you have an issue with an Apple iPhone, it gets replaced straight away. I know I'm Jay the Android freak, and I love Android, and I always do. I know that. However, the way Samsung has treated me is just not right. I've only had the handset for literally just a few days, over a week, and I can't even get a replacement. Seriously, this is insane. And she's telling me, as you heard in the clip earlier, that to wait for an OTA update. Understandable, I will wait for an OTA update, no problem. However, the way Samsung is treating me right now, not even willing to look at it, and not even helping, or at least letting me have a look at a second handset to say, you know what, Jay, let's have a look at this handset. The people at Support Center at Romford showed me nothing whatsoever. I've come all the way 10 miles down from my place at Romford, and nobody's helped me. It's very disappointing. I did not expect that at all, guys. Obviously, I understand this is bad, you know, publicity for Samsung online, because this video is going to be probably watched by hundreds, possibly thousands. But this is what it is now for now, guys. If you buy a Samsung Galaxy S8 or the S8 Plus, and if you have a red tint display issue, you will not get a replacement. You are not getting a replacement at all. I can tell you that confirmed. However, let's be a bit more optimistic, and let's hope that after the OTA update, the issue gets resolved, which I'm pretty sure won't be the case. Like Erica Griffin said to me on Twitter, one of the biggest YouTuber on YouTube, she said that it is a hardware issue and not a software issue. So I'm disappointed. Maybe the Americans are more luckier. They can at least get a replacement. Erica just probably got one. I couldn't get one. But this is all I had to say, guys, for now. No replacement for my red tint. Disappointed, extremely disappointed. And the way Samsung has treated me is not right. Let's see if we can get something out of it in a few days' time. I'll keep you guys informed. Guys, I'm back now again in my car. Still wanted to feel like talking to you because I'm very disappointed, even though I'm laughing and smiling, but still I'm disappointed because I really expected that Samsung will either look into my issue or at least give me a replacement. And I think this is where Apple wins, I have to admit. Their customer service is world class. If they have a customer with a faulty phone or something is not right, whether it's a Redtint display or any other issue, they're very good at it. I had the iPhone 5 and the 5S before, guys, and I remember my adapter, the charger on the iPhone 5 wasn't working out of the box. I went to the store and they were able to issue me one straight away without any issues, and I was so impressed, to be honest, at the time. Don't get me wrong, I still love Android because Samsung doesn't really represent Android in its full extent. It's Google who represents, so they're just a third party using Android, but this is purely down to the Samsung's customer service and not down to just Android only. But they're obviously the part of the alliance, people who work with Google, and they're supposed to treat you. But anyways, I wanted to show you my disappointment. So if you're going to buy the Samsung Galaxy S8 or the S8 Plus in the UK, and if you have the red tint issue, one thing is for sure, 100%, you will not get a replacement no matter what you do. I tried my best to talk over the phone with Samsung support, as you heard me in the clip. Also went all the way to Romford Samsung to deal with the issue there and then in the store. Nothing whatsoever. So I would say hold back for now. Let Samsung come up with the OTA update. I'm pretty sure it's not a software issue, it's a hardware issue, and that needs to be dealt with, like Erica Griffin also said on YouTube. I'm disappointed, actually. I am. I'm a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. I never go sad, but I am deep in my heart really sad. I really expected Samsung to do something at least about it. Never mind, guys. Ask me any questions if you wish. Like always, please give my video a thumbs up if you like it. And please subscribe to my channel as it helps. And I shall see you in the next video.